You beating our division, huh? Well, he's 5. I think he's 5-2, and then somebody else is 5-3.
I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, we make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick, Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 grippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Couldn't tell me different. I need a round-away girl. Showtime, Nick Diga Pop. And pull out a little for my who won't live to see the mark. If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Gotta break you do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the lip. Really became a ball figure years back when I'm gone. Give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and producer. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
On one, ready?
Is this the... Yeah. I don't like the one that tight end out.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Oh, they're going to do
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Mm-hmm.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some attitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to air one out.
Oh, yes, sir. I threw it late, too.
Get this down near the 25. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, you know, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
Hey, I switched mine to that the second match, and that shit helped me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First down carry. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard.
The only thing you gotta get is the speed of how you swing. If you swing it too fast or too slow, it ain't gonna be a good hit. Yeah, on the right hand side, yeah, that's how fast you like basically draw it back and hit it.
Time to his left. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score.
And whichever way your stick is basically pointing, because you're supposed to basically go straight back, straight up, but you know it's hard. Whichever way you angle it, that's the way the ball is pointing. But yeah, I haven't got, I don't know what's the appropriate speed. I keep getting too slow, too fast, very fast. So.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
See, the putting with the right stick is just as easy. Yeah, this is easy.
Leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, you about to get some.
Pickett sets up play action.
I mean, you about to get you some.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And the right hand comes to me,
Taken down at the 28-yard line.
He's insane.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Oh, I'm about to take me a shot real quick. Hey, wanna run a few when I get back?
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Matthews, can go.
No, AJ, we on, boy. Too much going on.
Here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Look, I know y'all just get ready for the 23rd.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Steelers sitting at 5
on
the year. They come in feeling pretty good.
Wrestling came out earlier than that. Wrestling
They ain't gonna do take up so much space, man.
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You can take it out of space. That's what I mean.
2nd and long.
I'll be back.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll have
All
it in the
PS5.
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, going with their
I know I got Madden,
and he
2K,
picks up the first down yardage as he
Fortnite,
takes this one down to the 15.
PGA now.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the
Yeah, I don't have the P5 version of wrestling. And my UFC straight off the hard drive because PlayStation 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Steelers
That's not even on
respond
hold
to the
yet.
opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Y'all always playing games with some crazy ass win.
Is a problem for any opponent.
Wow, that was
we saw
rain.
it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up with it, because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mixon will try the right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 35 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Harris on the draw. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down, and they go back to Harris. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett completes this one to Pickens. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we say, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And out of bounds, where will they spot it? At the 35-yard line, so great field position coming up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. This one finds Austin out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the score.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And he'll be out of bounds. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
Pickett going to keep it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kenny Pickett with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Steelers have come back to make it a 2-point game. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
Pickett will try to throw for this. Goes right side. And he's got it. He went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
A bunch of Tiger Woods playing motherfuckers on here right now, huh?
Is your game not going rest mode?
No, it didn't go rest mode. It's still sitting on. I'm back in my room now.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge. Trying to increase it. We'll see how this one continues.
On second down, here's Mixon.
I don't think my name
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
All these kids, I'm not just for an hour. That's just normal. Did you ever do swing calibration, AJ?
Yeah.
No, please don't bring it forward in.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure
Like it to me.
Well, just talk about how good this damn game is. I gotta wait till I come with some money to put that on box and his card in that.
He sets to fire deep.
I got some money.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
That's all I thought it was.
Patrick, if you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw again on second down. Pickett. Here's Johnson with the reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Again, it's Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is on to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
to throw on first down. His throw incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, that.
The man in motion left here, Johnson. Pickett throwing again on second down. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Oh,
and they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Beautiful day. I woke up that morning, I grabbed my whip, and I couldn't wait to be here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down with Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First and 10, here's Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pickett. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Pickett sets up play action. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Pickett. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at 3rd and 10. Now Pickett.
Yeah, we in the green.
He's got this to Pickens. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. They're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, here's Pickett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
You said what?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
No.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
There we go.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Burrow looking to pass. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. McPherson now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Three quarters in the books. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's the second part. The second part, I can't get it straight.
Get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my 3.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Johnson goes in motion left. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Pickett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action, Pickett. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
25 yards that time.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand A field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
2nd down and goal. Pickett. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Pick it now, 3rd and goal. And it's caught.
Oh, this is a
Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick a spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Joe.
And inside inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A handoff running left, Mixon, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
The big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's Mixon running right. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city
Oh shit.
that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become a daddy.
Oh, look at this shot.
Like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then Go
I just need to get in the chat crying, AJ.